you might recognize him as Rudy from The Cosby Show. His name is Alec Farrell, everyone.
How's it going, everybody? All right, so I know what you're all thinking, but don't worry. I'm not going to be your average black comedian tonight. I've been driving around lately, and I've been seeing these signs. Maybe you see them too. They say things like cash for houses or cash for cars. What the fuck else did you expect to get for them? I want to see something a little more creative. Something like maybe hugs for houses. Wow, this is such a nice house. Oh my God, is that a swimming pool? 100 hugs. That's because they're gay. Sorry, man, I got too much free time to think of this stuff. I'm starting to tell how busy I am by how many times I jerk off before 11 a.m. If it's 5 or more, probably not doing too much that day. But if it's 3 or less, I'm willing to bet I'm already late. I learned an interesting fact on Discovery Channel the other day. Do you guys know that when a man comes, he produces 9 million sperm? So that means out of 9 million total possibilities when my dad impregnated my mom, I was the best athlete. Was there a traffic jam? Or was it like me and 9 million other J-Max like when my dad's ball sack sometimes? Speaking of masturbation, I always find it weird that guys talk about how many times they have sex and not all the times they spend masturbating. Because if you're gonna add those two up for me at least, it's not even fucking close. That's like comparing a puddle at the end of your driveway to the Pacific Ocean. I've done something bad recently. I've been trying to fatten my dog up so I have to take him for less walks every day. And at first, I just, started changing his diet. Like, I've been, instead of those little bacon treats, I've been using like 100% real bacon fat. And, that started concerning me because I started thinking, what the fuck am I gonna do when I have kids? This is what I'm doing now. It's like we're gonna skip baseball practice on Thursdays for rib night at the Old Country Buffet. Dad, can we play catch? Not until you finish your bacon pie. Yes, I use bacon pie as a punchline. So I was recently dumped by my girlfriend. Yep, she was mad. I went to another girl's birthday party on her birthday. But in my defense, I had a way better chance of the other girl putting out, so. I don't know, I just don't think I'm meant to handle like the closeness of a relationship. My last girlfriend, I was just getting out of the shower and I was, scratching my ass and really getting deep in there. And I turned around and she's like locked eyes staring at me doing it. And the next thing she says to me is like, you think you could get that spot on my back? If you see me scratching my ass, and then you want me to scratch your back, that's a level of closeness that I'm just not ready for at this part of my life. Yeah. I feel like I should have some standards for the one I sleep with, but I don't. I feel like the guy in the desert also, he has to drink right now, waterways, it's like, I've been trying to drink less lately, go out and party less. What really I was out with my friends, we got wasted. We came home, I woke up at my buddy's house, it was me, my two best friends. And I had a hole in the front of my underwear. My other best friend had a hole in the back of his. And my other best friend was naked. The only thing you can say to yourself in that situation is, thank God I have a hole in the front of my underwear. And I've been kind of concerned lately about my brain cells going downhill. I feel like every brain cell I have left has to be a survival expert at this point. It's like Sylvester Stallone in Rambo. He's just getting chased by all the drugs and alcohol into the mountains of my brain, living off pig's blood and bear shit up there. It's bad times. But I've coped with it by coming up with terms like, I'm not killing brain cells, I'm just practicing evolution. Only the strong will survive. I'm weeding out the weak with weed. Oh man. I have a couple complaints, man. I see a lot of skinny people in here, so I'm going to take this time to preach at you for a second. Why do you all feel like you can come up to me and call me big guy? I don't walk around calling people by their physical flaws. If you met Michael J. Fox, you'd be like, hey, what's up, Shakes? It's alright, he makes me dance. I'm starting to realize that 90% of the girls I meet have smaller tits than I do, and that the other 10% are just fatter than I am. Hey, which one do you think was shorter? Troy Edwards' career or Brett Favre's cock? Seriously, why would you send a picture of your small to medium-sized penis to a girl? You'd be like, yeah, you like that dick? You like that dick you're gonna find in 90% of other guys? Yeah. I don't get it, sorry. But I think that, I have a lot of problems being a fat guy, man. There's a lot of trouble out there for you. And I feel like fat girls have a lot easier time in life than fat guys do. I'll give you an example. Like, let's say, there's two drunk guys at a bar, two drunk skinny guys, and a fat girl walks by, and automatically they're like, man, I bet this girl gives a great blowjob. Let's reverse that situation. Two skinny girls drunk at a bar, I walk by. They're not like, man, I bet this guy can eat some great pussy. But of course I can. All fat guys can. We eat everything else so well, why would that be any different? And I would love to have sex with like a really, really, really skinny girl. I just don't think she's gonna make it. I think I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 pumps deep. I'm gonna look down, and she's just not gonna be breathing anymore. Now I have to call the cops. There's no way they're gonna believe that was consensual sex. Now I'm looking at 10 to 25. The only question I have is, do I finish? Damn right I finish. I've been for 25 years. Gotta get that last one in. Despite all these things going against me, man, I go out there every weekend and try to get laid. I was out last weekend at a bar, and I decided, you know what, a couple cocktails in me, I'm gonna go ask this girl to dance. So I go up there, I start feeding her shots of booze, enough to probably kill a normal person, but she's fine. Too late. And so I'm like, honey, let's go on the dance floor. She's like, all right. And that was my first mistake. Immediately, I'm just dripping sweat all over this poor girl. And she wants to grind with me, and every time she moves her ass, it picks my stomach up and drops and makes this weird noise like... Now everyone in like a 15-foot radius of me is dancing all fucked up. They don't know what's going on. Is this a remix? Did P. Diddy do this? What happened? Sorry to say, P. Diddy. Looks like I invented the remix. But I think the biggest, hardship about being a fat guy is that you have really no superheroes or anybody to look up to in life. You know what I mean? There's really no like fat people you can look up to. I'm starting to feel like everybody's getting their own superhero. Like, the Silver Surfer movie everyone was talking about? Do you know that that's going to be played by a black guy, the Silver Surfer? Anyone else see a problem with this? Silver Surfer, black guy? Even gay people have told people hair. Spider-Man, the Green Goblin, there's something going on there. But you know what? Then I realized that there's one other group of people who don't have a superhero, Cubans. But then I thought, you know what? They're all Aquaman, so it doesn't matter anyway. But I worked on my own superhero movie. I'm trying to write it now. It's kind of tough, so I've just gotten the trailer worked out. If you guys want to hear that? Yeah? In a world where all of life's problems were supersized, so was its hero. Starring John Goodman as the obese eliminator. When a town of normal, docile people is forced into action, when a health nut played by Lance Armstrong threatens to take away the world's shipment of fast food, he is forced into action. Also starring Elian Gonzalez as the Aquaman. Coming the summer of 2010. Dun, 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 dun. It's the weight that's gonna kill you. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming out here tonight. My name is Alec. Hope you had fun.